So it's been about a year since I made a GTA review, but it's finally back. We've got the Itali RSX today. I haven't used this thing at all. I'm in the creator at the moment. I'm usually in the creator anyway when I make these videos. But this time I have to be in the creator because it's snowing at the moment, which yeah, is going to affect how the test goes. So let's have a look at this thing. I don't actually know anything about this car. I've only just seen the stats. It looks... Actually, it's not that bad, I think. From the back, it looks like a smiley face. It's quick. It is quick. This is a sports car. It's in the sports class. Why did I put the brakes on there? Right. I don't know why I broke them, that was stupid of me. Oh shit! Okay. Okay, so it does have a little lack of grip. On the back tyres, yeah. It just doesn't grip on the back tyres. And now I'm getting understeer. Oh, Jesus. Usually you can do this track flat out. Like, the majority of it anyway, you can do it flat out. The only part where you really can't is the the hill at the top just after the chicane. You can't really go flat out on that. And right there on that hairpin. Other than that, you can go flat out of the entire track, basically. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I had to properly flail at the stick to get that under control there. It's on the steering? Yeah, okay. Already I don't really like this car. I don't really like it. It really does understeer. It understeers at high speeds, and when you... Let's see. Yeah, it can't do it. Okay. It could be possible. But I've broken the spoiler. Okay, I think I have to lift. No, I have to brake. And that still doesn't work. It just doesn't grip. The car just doesn't grip. So I don't think this is going to get anywhere near a competitive time. It looks alright, I think. Like, it reminds me kind of the Grotti Furia. But I don't think that car was too good at handling either. It wasn't that much of a racer. Neither is this, I would say. It is a sports car and it looks a bit like a supercar though, I think. I think it looks more like a supercar. I'm going to stop here, I'm going to respawn so I can get everything back. Let's have a look. Yeah, the spoiler's back up now. It does look kind of like a Ferrari. But I don't think Itali is Ferrari. So we're gonna try and get... Oh shit! Mate, you can't fucking... It doesn't work. That's a corner that you shouldn't have to lift on, and I lifted and it's still understeering. Flat out, come on. Just... That's full counter steer. And nothing happened. That was full counter steer and nothing happened. It's fine-ish here. But it's just nowhere near competitive. That's braking and it still goes wide. Like, I don't put full lock into any corner because I'll just lose it. I swear to God, if this car's like expensive. Any car, like, when you slow down enough, any car can manage that hairpin fine. The brakes are okay on the car, I think. They're alright, but it doesn't matter. It makes no difference if the car can't turn without without just not turning at all, or just spinning. Right, let's try and get a proper lap in this time. We'll try and control it. It is fast, I will say that. It is very quick in the straight line. I wasn't even on the racing line, that. I missed the racing line. That was partly my fault. I was just being an idiot. It's easy to control, but if you try to put it to the limit, it just collapses. It is good at that hairpin though, but any car is if you get the right line and you get the right braking point. Yeah, so that smiley face that I mentioned at the start is like at the back, just doesn't work. It's a trick. Oh shit! Is if it can't even do that corner flat out. That's one of the easiest corners. Hopefully get enough speed to do a flying lap. Alright. If this doesn't work, then I'm just gonna cut until I get a proper flying lap in. Because this car is starting to piss me off now. Stay straight. There we go, that's better, that's better. Now we're getting it. Ooh, scrape the wall, but it didn't fuck it up. Still fine. I'm gonna get all the speed coming down here to the hairpin. And I fucked it up. So I reckon for just driving around the city, this thing's fine. But if you want to get into a race, just don't even bother with it. But in fairness, that's not bad. That is actually not bad. I've been shitting on that car all video. But that's actually not a bad lap. 1 minute 31. That is mainly down to the speed, I will say that. That is mainly down to the speed of it. But that is supercar territory, that. 131. If you can control it, if you can learn how to do it, that is a fast car. That is really good. But it does take a little bit. It's kind of like the Emirates, maybe. Maybe I've misjudged it, because that's not bad. That's actually a really good lap. 1 minute 1:31. Yeah. That that car might actually be better than I gave it credit for. Let's see how much it is. Because that one lap, after I've managed to gain control of it, that one lap, you never know. You just have to readjust how you drive with that thing. Because you can't go flat out through the top chicane like with most other cars, and I usually sod a car off as soon as I find that out that it can't do it. But the sheer speed of that thing meant that if you can keep it under control in the corners, like how I kind of did, that's actually a pretty good time, and it might actually be able to go faster. Maybe 1:29 if I can shave off a bit of time in the corners. I could probably get that to do 1:29. Anyway, we'll see how much it is. We'll see how much it is when the fucking game loads. How long is this gonna take, man? Fuck's sake. Lord, will ya? I'm getting impatient now. I should have just loaded into story mode and then joined the invite only session. Still would have taken just as long. Finally! Finally! Right. Let's have a look. How much is this thing? I'm assuming it's on legendary. Yeah, there it is. Holy shit! Okay, you know what? Nah, don't even bother. 2.5 million. Fuck that. Well, this has been a roller coaster of ups and downs. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm gonna say I wouldn't buy this car. Not for that money anyway. Fucking hell. 2.6 mil to 3.5 mil. What? What do you have to do for the trade price? Help. What the fuck? Help return Moody Man to the music locker to unlock the trade price. What the fuck? What's that got to do with it? Complete gather intel, okay. Fair enough, I mean... What? But still, 2.5 million for a car for that. Hang on a minute. Yeah. That's not much less than these two. That's not much less than these two, and these two, the Krieger and the Emirates, they're the ones that can get round in about that time. But if you want to do tracks, honestly, the Russo I think is still the top dog. Because it can manage to keep up with these two. And it's like almost £1,000,000 less. Honestly, for now, stick. If, to be fair, actually, now that I think about it, this is a sports car. That is a sports car. What was the last sports car that I did on? I don't think I actually did one. You know, I don't think I did. But honestly, if I'm gonna buy a sports car to go around the track, I would probably buy the Neo. Yeah, I would take the Neo, to be honest. But nah, you know what? No, don't even buy that car, man. That is way too expensive for a sports car. That's supercar money for a sports car. Like, no, just don't even bother, man. That's it. Don't even bother with that car. Get something else. Just don't even bother. You just get something else, man. Honestly, that is way too much money. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Hopefully next week. Hopefully next week we get a car that I can actually give a positive review for. Fuck